Hey there. A couple years ago, we finished up our grandpa's, well, tried to finish up our grandpa's house, and we moved in here. We gutted the whole house, restarted over again, and uh, put all new electrical, all new plumbing, new drywall, insulation, siding, roof. We did everything. But this is the last room we really haven't finished yet, and this is our bathroom. So we do have a toilet. We have a shower base without a that's not complete yet, so we have to finish that as well. But today I'm planning on working on putting this cabinetry up, and I bought this Project Source 18-inch pantry cabinet. It's going to go right here from top to bottom, and then we're going to put the vanity in there secondarily with a sink and so forth. So, and that's what we're going to work on today.
Installing or putting this cabinet together wasn't too bad to do. I had to really spend a lot of time looking at the instructions because they are microscopic. They're actually so small. The pictures and illustrations were so small. I had to get my camera out and get the magnifier out on my phone to read them. But really, I don't think that's really a huge negative on this particular cabinet. It's not too hard to figure out. Once you look at the pictures on the front, you can kind of see where how the how the uh, how the cabinet's constructed. So from there, if you understand the basics behind where the dowels are supposed to go, and then these little cam screws they have, once you figure out kind of how the whole thing's going to go together, it becomes kind of intuitive. So I really did not have a big problem with that. Uh, Dogs, we got supervised by the dogs the whole time, and it wasn't. It's not super tight in there, but the dogs definitely made it interesting to do our work. But they really didn't cause too much of a problem. They just wanted to snuggle up with Laura for the most part. They always hang out with her, so she's their favorite, and so they like to be wherever she's at. So one thing I'll say about this cabinet is the upper. You can't really see it on the video, but on the upper part of the cabinet, it was apparently had been dropped or something before we bought it, and so it's made out of particle board or some sort of a chip board. So the corner back in the back had been had been damaged. So we decided to basically build this cabinet upside down because we didn't really want to take it back because it was all the way back to Des Moines and we just didn't want to do that. So we decided to build it upside down and put the big door on top versus the big door on the bottom. But I think it'll work fine. It looks fine, I think, once we're all said and done. And then while we were building it, we actually dropped the other piece and damaged it. So thankfully, it'll also be hidden. It'll be on the bottom of the other side. So it's going to be hidden behind a cabinet. So it'll never be visible. So thankfully, thankfully that's where we broke it at, and it's going to work out okay. Definitely made this job faster having two people work on this. Made it a lot easier, and um, it's good working with Laura, and she's got stuff figured out pretty well, and it's not too complex for us to do together. So
Okay, well, it's bowing out a little bit in the middle there, so we have to make some adjustments.
Wait, I gotta unscrew it.
Okay,
So which way is the unscrew?
let's do this. There you go.
Okay,
You got it. Did you get tight again?
yeah. That makes a
Sweet.
difference.
Okay, now how does it look when you shut it? I like it. I like it.
Yeah, that looks good. I don't think it needs adjusting
Cool.
at all.
So, what did you think about this whole installation process, Laura? Come over here.
Oh, I thought it was fine.
What did you think? Was it pretty easy to do?
My biggest concern was assembling it on the ground and then having to stand it up, but we had enough room.
You were worried about, there's not a lot of clearance up here, so you were kind of concerned about it not clearing when we stood it back up again.
I am a little concerned about the wobbliness of it, but once I think we assemble everything, I think it's going to.
It's pretty wobbly.
We do have it upside down, so it is top heavy because this door weighs more than this door. But I think once we assemble everything and get,
Yeah. I think it's pretty level though. It just needs to be once we get our shelf, once we get our other, we're gonna put another vanity in here, and once we put our countertop in here, and then we'll screw it back. I think we can screw it back to the wall back here, and then it will be pretty.
because, okay,
Yes. It'll be pretty stable then. So.
good, we can.
Okay, well that's the Project Source Cheyenne 18-inch cabinet. So we're
From Lowe's.
So we're gonna do the rest of it here when we have the willpower to do so. Thank you.